Hey guys, so I've been getting a lot of questions about service delivery. So today I'll be showing you how I brought $45,000 worth of value to my clients in just 2 weeks. This is one of my clients, so I've blurred out as least as possible, but I've also respected their privacy. So as you can see here, we've brought them 22 actual booked appointments, and we still have 2 leads that they're currently going through the nurturing phase. So as you can see here, the consultation or the procedure is a hair surgery and it costs about $15,000. So what we've done is we've given them a conservative 1 in 10 closing rate, putting each booked meeting is at 1.5K. In regards to ads, what I'll show you is this is just a campaign. It's nice and broad. They have agreed to spend $5,000 per month on ad spend, but the good news is we haven't even spent even if half of that yet. So we've only spent $925, and we've already got them around 22 to 28 booked leads. Some of them are obviously external, but our system there is what provides them value. And a cost per result like this is just unreal. In regards to the ads, they're just basic ads here. As you can see, they're nothing crazy, but we're just running 4 at the moment. These 2 didn't go so well, so we kind of switched them off. And we're also playing on with the ad sets as well. As you can see here, 2 just broad audiences, males between 30 and 65 years old. We've copied that there just to try new creatives. But yeah, it's gone pretty well. And as we can see, it's getting the client results. So we're pretty happy there. In regards to like how we've set everything up. So what happens is these ads actually send them to a funnel that we build and go high level. So the funnel is 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. So there's a homepage where they read about all the information. Then they go over to a booking page where they actually fill in like just a questionnaire, kind of like a lead form, but this is more tailored to the client. Because they were getting terrible leads. So we make it like I think 8 to 10 questions, and the questions are a little bit more, it shows higher intent for the clients. And then we also have the actual calendar here, which we've set up for them. So then they can actually book in a time and put in the information once again. And then we send them to a thank you page where we can track and send to Facebook. So within the workflow, I won't show you too much, but essentially, once the form's submitted, we do this Facebook conversion API, which kind of confirms and sends the information back to Facebook that, yeah, things are all good. They've done exactly what we wanted them to do. We wait 15 minutes. Just because after the form's submitted, we want to make sure that they book an appointment. If they do, they get sent to a different workflow that I'll show you in just a second. But if they don't, everyone gets notified. There's a tag that gets added. They get sent an email. We wait an hour and we send them just a follow-up. So you can pause here and have a look, but essentially the copy doesn't matter, but the process does. And I don't care what anyone says. My personal opinion about go high level and the follow-up sequence, you want to stop them as early as you can, whether that's with a call or with a really, really powerful text, because like you can see, like we go crazy in depth here. All of it doesn't really matter. It's just getting them booked, and then after that, assessing the quality of the lead and if they show up and stuff like that. So I'll quickly go through this. Essentially, it's just an email, and all of them have links or call to actions into booking. And then obviously, if they reply yes or no, things get updated. So it's really important that we update the pipeline in regards to how much they're worth, just so the client can see how much money is left on the table. And then obviously we always prompt them for a manual call. All of our clients, we force them to call the leads, as like there's no such thing as an automation that's that personal. Obviously you can do voice memos and stuff like that there, but actually having a conversation with a human, that converts the best. And yeah, so once they get to the bottom, we also don't leave any money on the table. So if they don't actually answer at all, they just get sent to a not interested / no answer stage of the pipeline. And then we will actually create like a different workflow for them later, just to make sure that they either tell us, go away, we don't want to talk to you anymore, or yes, I want to book an appointment. There's nothing in the middle, unless once someone gives us the information or shows slight bit of interest, we kind of just keep hounding them until they tell us one or the other. So I'll show you the other workflow in just a second. Yeah, so this is the other workflow. So essentially, within the 15 minutes that I mentioned before, if they do book an appointment, then in the calendar for free consult, or the pipeline changes. So if we change them to meeting booked, if they manually do that, then we also send Facebook a conversion API, which says like, hey, like not only did they give us a lead, like give us their lead information, they also booked in an appointment. So this is a different outcome. And so that just separates it there. So Facebook can kind of optimize for that. So once that's done, meeting is booked, we send them a confirmation email, and then they get removed from all the other workflows. So this is basic but very effective because it tells us, or it tells Facebook, hey, like this is the end goal that we want, and it's separate to them just giving us the information, because it saves us a lot of hard work, kind of manually telling Facebook, hey, like this is the difference between someone that clicks on the ad. This is something different between someone clicking on the ad and then giving us the information and then clicking off. And then this is obviously the end goal. They clicked on the ad, they went through the whole funnel, and they actually converted. So that's really important there. So as you can see here, this is under the Events Managers tab in Facebook. So this is how we've set it up, just to differentiate the difference between them clicking on the ad, them filling out the lead, and then obviously submitting an application. You can see it here, and you can also prioritize events as well. So prioritizing them just says like, hey, I want people to schedule a book an appointment with us. Not only just give us the information, or not only just click on the ad, and not only just look at the ad. So if you look at all those things, I highly recommend it. If you're just working with a client that's just a lead form, then you have to make sure that they fill out their stuff, that they also follow up the lead themselves, if they're not, in particular calling them. I've kind of skimmed through this pretty quickly, just because it's only been like 2 weeks. If you guys have any questions, make sure that you just leave a comment below, or just hit me up on Instagram or Discord. If you just show me some love, like and subscribe, that'd be much appreciated. Sweet.